wrap. It's done.
Schmo.
So I watched.
You know.
I watched two
Very
things.
opening
Two things recently.
display.
Both like some of my favorite fucking drummers, Stuart Copeland from The Police and Danny Carey from Tool. They were both on Rick Beato. This little just interview. The Rick Beato one was an hour-long interview with Danny Carey in their secret rehearsal space. You know, like in the Tool space or whatever, which was really cool because like he told all the fucking stories about like how he basically moved in there like in like 1989. It's just like a building. It was like him and he's like he never left. And like he's like I lived here. He's like Maynard lived here. Like fucking a bunch of people like lived in that fucking lived in that thing. But what the thing that struck me with both of them, Danny Carey and Stuart Copeland are both like, I have no idea what the fuck he's saying, man. None. Like they're just like I don't fucking. He's like maybe a little bit more now these days, but like nah, like not like like Stuart Copeland was like messaging about like I don't know what the fuck. He was like he's like because he's like performing. You got the only thing you see is the back of their fucking head, and if you see anything else, it's usually because you're fucking up, So he's like, you're not reading lips.
Stuart Copeland was ripping Sting a new asshole.
Like, that's historical.
Something
historical.
Yeah, like, where he's like, because a fucking real musician, fucking just starts going. I'm like, Jesus.
Well, Sting used to rag on him because he would just randomly play stuff, and like get it wrong in the studio and shit, and like they would, so Sting was the one that was like a little bit better of back when they were musician, younger, in the Police days. But
then Stuart
Copeland's a lunatic, like
amazing,
he's an amazing musician. But the same thing with
better.
Danny Carey. Danny Carey it was really interesting to see that too. Like he's got like crazy synthesizer collection and fucking all sorts of like their studio is dope. Like really really fucking cool. But yeah, he said the same thing about like I don't know what the fuck Maynard is saying. I don't know. Like
probably not that important to him.
He said that. He's like it's about the music and the fucking the thing. Like that's that. He's like I look at Maynard as an instrument, not a.
He is in Tool anyway.
Yeah.
He's like a fucking note. He's like a violin.
It's his birthday or whatever. It's all three of them.
It's Primus, Pussifer, and A Perfect Circle.
It already, they came.
Did they already?
I think they already did it. Yeah, it's a tour.
Well,
it's a tour.
Like maybe there's like a.
It's a tour.
They all did.
They all went on. No, they went on tour together, all three of them, and then I just read something that they're putting out an album. That's all three of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
it's like a perfect circle, Primus, and Pussifer. I'm pretty sure.
Which is like, fucking bring it on, dude. I love that.
Yeah.
Primus is in there. Like, yes.
Well, I showed Tommy this a few months ago. There was fucking that's what they did. Like it was like Danny Carey, Adam Jones, Les Claypool, the Brain, or no, not Brain, the Herb. And they played a couple of shows. I don't even know what it was for. And they played like that. Primus and Tool songs, and then they fucking I think that was like prepping for this tour,
Like that's a show to fucking see. Like just this, like this.
What's it for? It's for his Is it for his 60th birthday? Is that what it is? See that?
Something like that. Yeah. They're doing a show where they play. It's either a tour.
It's a tour.
Where the show.
Yeah, it hasn't happened
like
yet.
That.
It's next month. Yeah.
It's
here.
Santa.
It's here because I was gonna
fucking. Album, I guess, which is like fucking.
Yeah, I remember.
No
I remember.
Act, they say.
It's just them, right? It's just them.
Yeah, they're gonna cycle through. We'll play some songs. We'll play some songs together. It's like gonna go.
But it is going. It's not exclusive. Like they're doing 2 nights here.
He's 60.
But
man.
this is
wow.
the dates. Yeah, I know, right? Also, another thing between those two fucking guys, Stuart Copeland and Danny Carey, is they're like dorks in the truest sense of being dorks. Like they're so dorky, you know. Like I love how dorky they are. They're like tall, lanky, kind of like hey,
Goofy.
you know, like yeah, little like almost like Gus Ramage, you know, goofy like thing going on.
Getting
you know?
arrested in Kansas, wherever.
Jesus,
That shit's crazy.
yeah, dude, yeah.
Wow.
But
right
yeah,
on.
it was pretty awesome.
Well, that's gonna be.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought about going to this, but I don't know, man. I'm sure it'd be cool, but
Brainerd, McMaynard.
yeah, I mean, the Greek theater's super cool, man.
Greek.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
it wasn't outrageous. I want to say tickets
any
were like $150 or something like that, which I thought was gonna be like, I thought it was gonna be like absurd, you know, but that's not that bad. But it's also not enough to make me be like, I'm going to that. You know.
I think I got those two Tool tickets for like $200 bucks or something like that.
It's been a while since paid that little see Tool.
I saw fucking.
It still wasn't more than like 200. It was like 170 last time, I think.
One ticket for Bjork was $220.
Yeah, yeah, Bjork.
But Bjork.
But it was worth it.
It's just one of
it was worth it. It was the most expensive. Well,
things
outside of Coachella, it was the most expensive Bjork.
Well, I spent
concert.
$90 on Shadow and didn't even fucking go.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. Well,
it was fucking $85 to see Jordan Peterson.
Dark times.
Was it really?
Dark.
Damn.
What was that?
I said it was $85 to see Jordan Peterson.
$85 to see Jordan Peterson.
Yo.
Yeah.
Were there a lot of people there?
That was far, you know. I wasn't.
Yeah. So he's making like millions.
A lot of beautiful people.
He's making like $1 million every time he does one of those, probably.
People fucking cleaning their goddamn rooms and fucking.
Well, I don't know, man, but when you see all those people like put together real nice and everybody's like healthy and happy and fucking, it's like, no, I didn't know what I would see.
Blue-haired
the amount of beautiful women that were in that place. I was like, wow, okay, I like this. This is nice.
Chicks want us to be fucking squared away too, man. Like they're fucking stoked for this shit.
It was at the arena where the Magic play, right? And it was sold out. Like it looked like it was like kind of sold out deal.
Well, the whole upper section that's way up there, they had like blocked out.
Yeah, so you couldn't go all the way
around,
up there.
But like everything else was pretty full. Like
so it's probably like
I was surprised.
Anywhere from like 8 to 10,000 people or something, maybe.
Yeah. I would say so.
Lovely jubbly.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Whatever. It just shows that a lot of people are fucking thirsty for fucking real, because he's definitely that.
A little purpose, a little drive.
He comes out and it's just like
sense making.
Well, it's like pushing his new, it's like a talk on his new book, which turned into 3 books in, typical Jordan Peterson style.
Got it.
Got it. I did Maps of Meaning, and I couldn't tell you a single thing from it.
Didn't retain any of that.
And it's just like
they're like fucking 15
I get more
hour
from his
fucking
lectures.
audiobooks there.
Yeah, his lectures.
Yeah,
are
it's
way
too
more
much.
engaging.
It's a lot. You have to eat it in pieces.
Yeah.
Like,
in his lectures, he references it in ways that it's relevant to where, then you're good. But if you're taking the whole
that was
thing
the cool
on,
thing
it's
about
like,
the
holy
speech, because
fuck.
it was not long at all, but like it was what it needed to be.
Yeah, there you go. That's more important than
it was like not
anything.
over inundation, and then it was like there was a panel of questions from the group of people that people that got to sit in the front section or whatever and probably pay a lot of money.
Sure.
So he answered 4 questions, and that took about 45 minutes.
There you go.
He is.
Yeah.
So that was.
I mean, that's cool.
But that was it. So it was like an hour and 10 minutes of him talking, and then those 4 questions, and it was like peace. His son fucking
Sounds about right. Yeah.
came out and played music for played like 5 or 6 songs first, actually.
Oh, really?
And he can fucking play and sing. I was like,
Oh,
wow.
yeah? You can get down? You guys down?
Yeah, he was legit. I was like, wow, okay, young JP, I didn't know.
Nice. Well, that's cool. That's fucking cool. Oh, man.
Yeah, very jealous of that. Yeah, I was.
Well, it's
stoked I
hard
got
not to
see-
walk away from something he says and not like feel compelled
Yeah,
in some
be
kind of way.
compelled.
Like it's definitely.
Well, dude,
yeah,
I
it's very
came off of
thought-provoking.
that Pussifer concert and was like shook to the bone, and that was back in. That was at Spreckles in San Diego. That was in 09.
Spreckles der Deutsch.
And it was like,
Wow.
it just blew the doors off, and like I instantly was like, I have to get my life together. Like, I fucking bought a book on the samurai, and like and I
Yeah,
stopped
that's a
drinking
good
for like a
choice.
month, like back then.
Dude, you know, we never
Yeah,
hit up
that's awesome.
Mike Angel. Like, Chris posted,
fuck, we
Chris posted a picture
that guy.
online. He posted
what?
he posted a picture of us, like we were just like hanging out at the beach or some shit, or eating
hanging
dinner
out
or
together
something.
when you guys were
yeah,
there.
and he posted a picture, and then
at the
fucking
lighthouse or
like
some shit.
immediately I got like a text message from him, and he was like, "Yo, man," he's like, "You look good, man. I'm sorry, fucking haven't talked and this and that." You know, it was just like a sorry,
Woe is me.
yeah, kind of thing or whatever. And I was like, huh. And I just hit him back, like I was like driving or whatever, but I hit him back and I was like, "Yo, what are you doing this weekend? Maybe we'll hit you up." And he's like, "Oh," he was like, "Yeah."
Oh,
was
we
like,
totally flaked, bro.
totally. Yeah, he was like, "Nate, you look good, brother. I see your dad's face in that pic." And he was like, "I haven't seen you in so long, man. I hate that."
That's
And I was like,
unnecessarily deep.
yeah. I was like, "I hate that too, man." I was
Unnecessarily
like,
deep.
"You gonna be around this weekend? I'd love to get up." And he's like, "Yeah, man. Sunday evening, I'll be able to talk if you're down." And I was like, "Word." And then he's like, "Let's do it." And then we didn't. So
And then it didn't happen. But he
Yeah,
didn't hit you up either, right?
nah.
No.
Yeah. So, well, he actually texted me about a week ago, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. And first contact in like however long.
Yeah, it's been like what?
And literally was just like, "Hey, what did you decide to do for the eclipse?"
Mm-hmm.
Because for fucking like 2 years, I was trying to get him to like go meet me to see the eclipse this next time. But then I've decided that I'm not going to see it anymore for a couple reasons actually. But anyway, so he just hit me up and asked, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm fucking not planning to go."
Yeah, not
or
planning to go.
whatever.
Yeah.
So.
And then that was it. Like he didn't
And
really
he was
talk
like,
much past that.
No, he said something like, "If I was the only way I'd go is if it was you, so fucking let me know if you change your
Okay.
mind," or something like that.
Okay.
So,
Well,
you know.
at least
but I don't want to be away from home during it, even though I would like to go see it, and it would be
that'd be cool. Yeah, it's like
something
pretty.
I'll
much,
never get to see one again in my lifetime that way.
You
but,
have to go up north somewhere, right? Like if you're in the States.
No, it goes up like. It goes up through like Mexico,
What's
like
happening?
up across Texas, and up through like the fucking, up into like Massachusetts and
Okay.
shit like that. That
Okay.
kind of angle.
Got it. Got it.
But the biblical
we're done,
connection of
bro.
it and everything, and the Obama movie kind of thing, I'm just like that movie's
The
like.
predictive.
Well, the
do they
actual
call it?
end of the world, or the start of the whole thing in the movie that just came out, is like April fucking 4th or something.
Okay.
4 days before the eclipse. So it's actually like coming up. So it's weird that they like rush this movie out, and it comes out, and it
Yeah,
comes out where this shit's like right.
And they're
fucking
like,
soon
no,
as
I was
fuck
just
after.
like, had this great opportunity to work with a former president. This is the subject matter he was real
Who fucking
stoked
knows,
on.
but-
Fucking...
I just
whatever we just watched, by the way,
the
Nathan,
whole-
was
Yeah.
amazing. That
The-
shit was
so they
insane.
gave-
Yeah,
they
that
gave-
was crazy.
They gave Sora to a couple of filmmakers, and they're like, "Have at it."
Oh
It's like,
my
this
God.
is their little like outputs from the fucking this is
No,
all
we're fucked.
AI generated shit.
It's over. Like, I'm telling you, there is no desktops.
There is no app.
Well, they say everyone has something unique about them, something that sets them apart. It's just in my case, it's quite obvious what that thing is. I am literally filled with hot air. Yeah, living like this has its challenges. Windy days, for one, are particularly troublesome. Or there was the one time my
It's
girlfriend
just the
insisted I go to the
fucking
cactus store to get my
computer
uncle's
emulating
area
the
wedding present.
simulation.
Yes.
What do I
It's
love
catching
most
up.
about my predicament?
Till
With the
eventually
perspective
there's
it gives
no
me,
deciphering.
I get to see the world differently. I float above the mundane and the ordinary. I see things a different way from everyone else. Yeah, and I feel like
Crazy
it's
all those
because of that
shots there,
perspective I'm reminded every day that life is fragile. We're all just a pinprick away from deflation. So I try to live life with a lightness, a buoyancy, a joie de vivre.
Okay.
Buoyancy.
Jesus with the volume, man. Dude, some of these fucking shots are crazy. What the
What the fuck is that? What a, wait a minute.
Salt soda.
Salt soda.
Wow. Wow.
Welcome to Beyond Our Reality, a journey through parallel worlds, where we delve into...
Can we see like what the prompts like? Isn't this all from
Episode
prompts?
No,
100.
this is different.
Ralph
This is they gave it to
Flamingo.
some
Okay.
people and they let them fucking have at it, and then they took like this is like some of the better ones, I guess. It's not a their prompt. This is like people taking it and doing something with it. Every clip synthesized from text description made using Sora. That's pretty dope.
I mean, why not make a video for every song if it's that easy now?
Well,
It's like, it
we,
just
can,
doesn't matter.
we can get access to it.
How do we break in and make a video about breaking in to make a video off Sora? That'd be pretty cool.
Oh shit.
That's cool.
That's cool as fuck, dude. What the fuck? Yo.
Yo, yeah.
What the
Damn,
fuck? That's cool as fuck.
That's probably... Is it like inputting video and then just like being able to change?
No, this is
like,
100%
is
generated.
all-
100% generated.
Wow.
Oh, dude,
Big
that's
ass
crazy. Dude, the light reflections and some of that shit was insane. Holy shit.
Like that first that opening was really intense.
All right. I got to go to bed.
All right, dude.
Yeah, I need
This
to
shit's
eat
cool
too.
as fuck, but so you're
Buttons.
working the next few days then, and then
For me, I'll be at work
Yeah.
all day tomorrow. I'll be off early on Thursday, though. That's not really early for you, though. Like I'm out of there at like 4:30 or 5. But then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'll be off. So, yeah, it's up to you.
well,
I
just
mean,
whatever
I'm at-
else you guys are going to be doing, just let me know so I
Well,
can.
even- even
'cause
that, if you wanna-
Saturday I have my fucking Reiki course like from like 10 till like 9 at night. Like I'm gonna be gone fucking all day Saturday for sure.
well,
so.
what was I gonna say? If Wednesday or Thursday is a possibility, let me know. But try to let me know early because I'll have to bring like my headphones and shit.
Yeah, true. Well, Wednesday probably not, but maybe
Okay.
Thursday. I have
fine.
an appointment fucking after work on Wednesday. I don't know how late that shit's gonna go. So.
That's cool.
But
2 weeks.
we'll figure.
2 weeks.
What's 2 weeks?
That's what you said.
Yeah, well, I mean, I maybe could Thursday, I could Friday, Sunday, whatever.
Yeah,
If,
whatever.
like Sunday before you guys stream, maybe we get a fucking session in for a little bit or something, or
Just let
we
me know.
just,
Let me know. I'm
figure it out. Those are the days that I'm.
Yeah, I'm. Friday is fine. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna get down, and if you're around on Thursday, let me know. I'll bring some headphones and we'll get down. And then
Nice.
yeah, and then I'm like I said, I'm around Sunday and fucking after that it'll be Tuesday again. But I'll be around and we can definitely.
I'm not sure if I'm working Sunday, but if I am, whenever I'm off,
damn.
I would be down. Yeah, it's
It's like
Easter
that now.
Also,
I
and
know.
It's like the last day of this job that we
son
have
of a
that's like
bitch.
way behind, so I know they're gonna be like paying people double time to go work,
I don't think I'm.
and I wouldn't
gonna
get
do
double
that.
time.
My mom's fucking gonna call me and be like, "Come to my house for Easter."
Oh, fuck. Sister. Fucking didn't even think of that shit.
Yep, it is, man. So
Okay, well, that
Fuck.
could potentially be
Well-
another little snag
Wrinkle
in the
for your
fucking
Sunday.
deal, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
But
I'll
but
let
Good
you know.
Friday's still good. Like the
Yeah,
day
but,
Jesus died isn't cool. Like we
Yeah,
can
whatever.
record that day.
I mean, like, I'm
Jesus would be happy
technically-
that I'm recording
down
music
on
that
Jesus'
day.
day.
So
technically not
Hell
even
yeah.
supposed to care. About
JC's
it at all.
down with me on the mic.
I am a Jew,
Ah.
or supposedly.
Well, oh yeah.
I'm
Well,
Jew.
but still, like, I mean, is the Jews don't hate Jesus, right? Do they hate him?
No, they don't hate. They don't fucking hate Jesus.
Yeah.
They don't hate Jesus. They're just like he's not
He just, he's always late on his rent. Fucking Jesus.
They just don't believe he is the Messiah. That's all. Like that's all it was.
Yeah,
He's the
true.
Messiah. That's
Well,
it.
that ain't his fault. He died, and then, like, we made him that. So, I mean, he supposedly said it, but I'm saying,
Yeah, he supposedly
know.
said it, and I think that's where they like
kick
splintered.
rocks,
But
Jesus.
from my understanding, he lived his life as a Jew until his death. Like his practices were the same as any other.
Well, yeah, because
practicing
Christianity
Jew.
didn't exist because
Exactly.
he was creating it.
Exactly, because it didn't actually really
Well,
happen for a while.
Creating.
But
The Old Testament existed.
If we're
though.
not
He
talking
was,
about Joseph
you know,
Smith, then it ain't
Oh.
shit.
well, you can't open the New Testament
Joseph
without
Smith.
the Old Testament.
You trying to go fucking into space, Chris Phillips?
Trying to get them fucking
Fucking
midichlorians.
cyborg.
I mean,
fucking
honestly,
Tom
dude, if
fucking
you- if-
Cruise fucking shit.
You pop open that New
Midichlorians.
Testament. If you pop open that New Testament, because I just did it for the first time in like a long time.
Oh
And
man.
you just open it up and
that
just
King James.
start sectioning off the chapters from fucking what's actually the New Testament from the Old Testament, and you'll be like, oh, it's about 30% of this fucking book is the New Testament. All the rest of this shit is the Old Testament. You know, it's like it's a very, very like thick book, and fucking most of it is the Old Testament. You know, it's fucking crazy. And if you just fucking open to like, you know, one of those first few
And that's where
pages
you
there
get,
and
like,
start
the
reading,
lizards and
and you're like,
dragons.
damn, dude, there's a lot of like raping and sodomy
the
and
dragons.
all sorts of horrible stuff going on, and raping the angels, and like what are they doing? Like, why are they doing this?
Why are they raping the
I'm
angels?
pretty sure like it's either
So much semen, I can't take it.
it's
I
pretty,
just always found it all so
it's
creepy.
so crazy.
Even without that, even if it wasn't like angel raping, it would still just be like,
Well, it's like there's no devil
hell?
in there. There's no Satan and hell and things like that. But there's all sorts of weird shit, and you're like, why would
yeah, Dante.
anyone do any
Dante
of this?
made that shit up.
Yeah, but when
You know,
did
from
that
the
come
Stop
into
and
play?
Go, Dante made that
Dante,
shit
Dante.
Dante.
up. You know,
Chris,
he
you're
started that
fucking a
Inferno
maniac,
at
man.
The fucking cash and carry.
Oh shit!
Inferno.
All right, boys. Well, good shit.
Yeah, man.
We're ramping
Smoking
up.
weed,
We're
drinking
ramping
beers,
up, man.
beers. Yeah. All right. Well,
We're gonna fucking do it live.
Do it live. I'll do it live.
be prepared for Thursday then, because there's a good chance we could do that.
All right.
See how
Well,
that
yeah.
goes.
Hit me up. Sounds good. All right,
No
y'all.
Good times, y'all.
All right, boys.
Take a breath, Chris. You got this.